So why is Maruti down by 9% when Nifty is up by 24% and Nifty auto sector is up by 10%? Hello everyone. Do you know that Maruti has a close to 50% market share in the auto space, which means that 1 out of 2 cars that are sold anywhere in India belong to Maruti. But hold on right there. In spite of that, Maruti's share has largely been underperforming the market, and that too in a time when we are in a bull run for the past 8 to 9 months. So if you look at this chart which shows the 2021 returns up until now, if you look at the blue trend line which shows the Nifty returns, rupees 100 invested in Nifty would have become 24% returns in just 9 months. Similarly, if you look at the grey trend line which shows the Maruti returns, 100 rupees invested would have become 91, which is a negative 9% returns on the Maruti's share. What is more surprising is the fact that in a similar time frame, Maruti auto sector has given a positive 10%, and that is something you can see in the orange trend line. Now, why is Maruti, which is the leader in that segment, is giving a negative return when the entire space is giving a positive 10% returns? You would have heard a lot of reasons in the market, such as shift in trend towards shared mobility, such as Ola and Uber, or shortage of semiconductor chips, or even the combustion BS6 engines coming up and the entire transition towards that. While all these reasons may be true, they are applicable to the entire auto space and not just Maruti specifically. And they still do not explain why would Maruti underperform in a space that is giving a plus 10% returns over a period of last 9 months. So let us take a look at why exactly this is happening. And the single biggest reason for that to happen is the shift in consumer sentiment towards SUVs, which is the sport utility vehicles. So if you look at this chart, if you look at the SUV business as a percentage of the total auto sector business, that is constantly on the uprise. So if you look at FY20, 26% of all the sales in the auto sector belong to SUV business. This number is constantly on an upside. FY21 it rose to 32%, Q1 FY22 was 38%, and in the month of May it shot up to 48%, almost half of the entire auto sector business, which means 1 out of 2 cars belonged to a sports utility vehicle, an SUV. But the question still remains, where does Maruti come in the picture? Okay, we understood that the SUV space is gaining traction, but so what? Maruti would have had its products in this space also. To understand that, let us take a look at how Maruti is performing in this space. So Maruti has 2 major models in this space. First, in the entry level SUV, they have the Maruti Vitara Brezza that's doing exceptionally well in the market. There's no doubt about that. It's gaining a lot of momentum in the market and has been received very favorably by its customers. But now comes its most important part. They also have a upper price brand SUV in the mid-range segment by the name of Maruti S-Cross, which has not been performing as per expectations. In fact, it has been completely overshadowed by its competitors such as Hyundai Creta or a Kia Seltos. These 2 models have been performing much better than the Maruti S-Cross, and that is why Maruti's overall sales have started to take a hit, and that will now be reflected in the market share numbers that you will see in the upcoming months. Maruti would no longer maintain that close to 45 or 50% market share in the auto space, because the SUV space, which has been gaining momentum, which has been gaining its share in the market, that's something where Maruti is not doing well. That's one of the main reasons why Maruti has underperformed the auto space. Now there's one more reason, and that is the electric vehicles segment. Maruti has been a very slow mover in that entire space. While the other players have been very quick to latch on to this trend towards shared mobility, they've started to make electric vehicle batteries, they've started to manufacture more and more electric vehicles. Maruti has been very slow to respond to this transition. In fact, their chairman has recently said that they would want to wait until the EV space becomes affordable for the customer and they start to see how it's performing in the market. Alright, so these were the two main reasons why Maruti shares were underperforming in the market: the changing consumer trend, the shifting consumer trend towards SUVs, and being a slow mover in the electric vehicles space. I hope you derived some key learnings out of this. Thanks for watching the video, and please follow Finance Lens for more of such content. Thank you.